the trump protector or the head guard, then a point will register. Additional points awarded.
Round 1.
For technical, for the spins. I suspect between the two athletes there, they do train together quite a lot, as well as compete regularly. Very similar stances there, weight on the back leg, looking to come off the front leg. Also swearing of the hips, trying to provoke a reaction after the opponent. Looks like a strange dance right now, but the referee straight away gets in there. Once more activity, he'll give a warning to both players, 2 kyongos, or a kyongo each, should I say. They have to be more active. We want them to be proactive. We want to see points being scored. First, that was the headshot. There was a clash there as he moved in on the shoulder, but you saw the speed off the front leg of OBAME to the headshot. So if you'd like to see more of that during this match, please. First minute down, just about. Not a great deal of activity. A little bit of a flash of promise by Anthony OBAME. There's a headshot now, and the bar goes high. Can't go each. Just all that's on the board as yet. OBAME steps in with a back kick, but it wasn't too fast. The bar got out of the way quite comfortably. I think the referee will come in and give us more kyongos against the Frenchman, possibly. OBAME's just been a bit more proactive. Now reaches the first point. OBAME goes high with the crescent. Moving around, keeping that weight on the back leg, just change stance there. Calm start, very measured response from both athletes. Practice a little bit more action, and we'll difficult to identify that point. Head guard.
Round 2. Round 2.
France versus Gabon. France in blue, Gabon red. Gabon moves in for the punch. Gabon closes down. And all that weight back, leaning the body back so you can't be kicked. Coming off the front leg, trying to jab it out and scores with it. He's going to get a second kyongo. It's 2-1 now. DIAYE, so he's quite comfortable to put that weight on that back leg and wait for OBAME to step through. He's tried to step through, back kick again. Close down. It's very cautious, neither man wanted to make a mistake. I think we'll see there go OBAME trying to be a bit more proactive. I think that the Frenchman needs to be careful, he won't get another kyongo for inactivity. He's too guarded, too much weight on the back leg, and the hip twisting and the indicator's not really sufficient to show activity. Urging more activity. OBAME obliges with a step through, check. Off target. Obama just doing enough to keep them engaged in this match, but very, very cautious start. Players know each other so well. Obama is the one who always obliges when the referee says fight. He's the one who throws kicks in. Crowd want a little bit more activity, as we all do. Obama comes off the back leg, goes for a really fast headshot, just out of range. Could have been a match changer. Could have scored. Mirin Bervarel from France there seemed quite comfortable. Spanish coach from OBAME. Not a great deal of activity to show you there. That's a nice headshot attempt at the end of the second round. Show you from different angles because that was the highlight of the game so far. So OBAME more proactive, but 1 point behind. If he can connect one of those headshots or one of those back kicks that he's attempting, then it could be the winner for him.
Round 3.
I think OBAME needs to be careful not to get a Kyongo for inactivity. What we do sometimes see is an explosion of action in the last part of the final round. Let's hope that happens today. Now we see Mabad coming in for a headshot, well covered by OBAME. He tries his own back kick, cutting underneath. If the earlier matches today are anything to go by, we will see some spectacular action in the 68 male category. We don't expect too much from this, and that's the equalising point. The punch there. Anthony OBAME of Gabon. Nice cut off the back. Now we're stepping up. Now we're seeing some work. Can they keep that going? No point. A nice switch and cut off the back leg. OBAME tries to cut underneath. I guess a warning for holding because of that. Gestures for inactivity, but I think it's closed down and held his opponent. But the result is the same, a Kyongo against him, which puts the Frenchman ahead again. OBAME comes off the back leg, but it's blocked. Spinning kick, and through. Great point by the Frenchman. And that's in there, followed up as well, so it just proves what speed of movement these guys have got when they pull it out of the back. We said there might be some activity at the end of the last round, and there we have it. Extra bonus technical point there for the spin. OBAME shoots up. Goes for the headshot, but it's covered. Warning against the Frenchman. Mabad DIAYE. He'll try and spoil now. Goes up for the axe kick. He scores with it. The proximity must have been sufficient. That's it. 2 seconds left, but a Kyongo against the Frenchman for avoiding the match, but that's going to happen again. He'll just back off for 2 seconds, and that's it. OBAME doesn't bother to chase. He knows he's not going to be able to break that deficit. So Mabad DIAYE pulls out some impressive techniques at the end of the third round to show what these heavyweights are capable of doing. We would like to see it a little bit sooner, but it does give us some highlights there and shows what they are really, really, truly capable of doing. So a good result from Mabad DIAYE from France, who's booked his place in the final. And Anthony OBAME, a little bit disappointed. We've got into the bronze medal playoff.